If you're looking at tasks every day so that you can eliminate some of the repetitive tasks that get in the way of running your business and growing your business, then I would highly recommend them. My name is Michael Harris, and I run a small sales training company by the name of Insight Demand. I was introduced to tasks every day through a well-known book by Tim Ferriss called The 4-Hour Workweek. In this book, he highlighted how a lot of small companies like mine and individuals are starting to outsource repetitive tasks, just like the big companies have been doing for years. The idea really appealed to me because I had just spent an afternoon going over my business with a friend of mine and writing down all of the tasks that I really didn't like doing. One of those main tasks was managing my database. Although I was excited about the possibility of using a company like Tasks Every Day, there were a number of hurdles that I had to get over. The first hurdle was my database is important to me. I can't afford to have someone make mistakes, so unless it's done right, I'd rather do it myself. The second problem I had was, how did I know all my time savings weren't going to be eaten up by managing someone to do these repetitive tasks? Well, here's how I made it work. Number one, I did the task myself for an hour and saw how many I could do within that hour so that I had a benchmark to gauge whoever was doing the task for me. Number two, I wrote down all of the steps in a Word document. I then did the key steps using Jing, which does a video of my computer screen, so that they could see how the tasks were done in the Word document. And then I communicated primarily via email and instant messaging because I found that worked better than over the telephone. So, how did it go? Well, over the 12-month period I've been working with Tasks Every Day, I've used them on 3 separate occasions. For the first 2 occasions, I worked with Julie. Very charming and easy to deal with. When she left, Vijal, who was the supervisor who manages my account, made sure that Julie stayed for an extra 2 nights to make sure that Ineza got up to speed with my tasks. I was really impressed by that. I was also impressed by the fact that their performance always stayed high. It never drifted off and they never slacked off. So I could just give them the task and leave them with it and not worry about it, which made my life a lot easier. And the last point that I was really impressed by with Tasks Every Day is on one of the 3 occasions that I used Tasks Every Day, I forgot to cancel for that particular month. They billed my credit card, as they should have, and I mentioned it to Vijal and he said, no problem, and reversed the charges. There was never a I got you moment dealing with Tasks Every Day. It was super easy to work with them and I'd highly recommend them.